Sekwenze njalo ke mbukele nkumukele ephinze ngikubingelele khona ehlelweni Libhola Eswatin. Lapho ke sizakhulumisa khona indaba letiphathelene nelibhola kuleli. Njalo kwathi ke mbukele ukuthi emhleni sihlale sikulethela legend ngoma ke lo saziwayo lube kadlala ibhola ngekhasi lakhe wadlala wagcama. Siyasilethele sive ukuthi ungabe basitshela ukuthi isikhasta bebe kanjani. Phinde sikulethele lapho khona siyasikhulumisana nawe emaqembu alapha ekhaya kuva ukuthi wona amathimi nabo enda kanjani kuranisha lawo mathimi abo inkinga lababhekana nato bathi solve kanjani. Chuba kanjani nje khona amathimi sive ke kulawo mathimi. Kanti namuhla ehlelweni siphathele indzaba tema transfers. Sihambile ke namuhla silibandla letemidlalo kubuka nje lama groundini ukuthi kunabo bantu abasha kulamacembu ethu lesathanzana kangaka even sihambile ke kulawo mathimi lesikhonile ekhamba sidabe siwakhulumisa nawo ukuthi ngabe sikhanzene sibone bobani bosibobani labanye babo ke mbukeli ngithi ngichaze ukuthi akusho ukuthi sebavele basayiniwe labanye basabuka njalo kusathi ukuthi transfer window yakhona nyalo ngaJanuary ivala kusasa ebusuku ngo12 iyagcina nje mhla ka31 ebusuku yavala ama window period so labanye basatha usayina labanye basachubeka baba access kanele labanye sebavele basayiniwe phela lawo macembu kanti ke indzaba leto ngeke ngikhulume ngihamba ngethwana ngihamba naye Josiah Dikadlamini utaba sichazela ukuthi transfers khamba kanjani is it wise to sign players nyalo ngaJanuary ngihamba naye Linda Master Dlamini utasichazela naye aspect yakhe ukuthi ngabe yena uthini ngefeel yakhe ngokusayina abadlali at this time of the year mabuka ukuthi second half of the season you've still got two trophies like tournaments la chubekako excluding yona phela ilog ingathi MTN Premier League ngikhosi angiqale ngawe Josiah ngikhosi ngikuvusele mntana
ngivusele laba se studio nabasemakhaya Libhola Eswatin
Linda Master kumukele ngivusele hlelweni
ngiyabonga phathizwe ngibonga lelithuba lenginiketwa lona ngivusele ngetithoba likhulu nabaya labahlele emakhaya lababukela umsakazo Eswatini TV loyal viewers.
Speaking of my loyal viewers, Master, I'd like to invite them ukuthi nabo bangaba part of the conversation bajoin in kuva ukuthi nje bona bacabanga in ukuthi is it a wise move for their teams ukuthi bangasayina abadlali nyalo ngaJanuary or batawuphazamisa structure seteam lebezivele sikhona kanti ngombukelo lo ngashaphinza ukuvete ukuthi i-team yakho uva ngazothi ngophi la kumele isayine khona so you just gonna call in usho i-team yakho ukuthi ngithimbani uva ngazothi kumele ibhifa phekophi squad sayo sisaya nje ku second round of the season njalo kusayivele icala into akhumbula ukuthi kuseta yona iSwazi Bank Eswatini Bank now kusesiyaqhubeka nayo ingwenya ama cup lesekhona kulawo ma team lamane lasasele. Is it wise to sign and your team who do you think should sign? That's the topic for today. Let's ngakhuluma ngayo. You can call in the studio, you can send your WhatsApp message via WhatsApp number sesitayisharisha khona masinyane because say transfer window ke nyalo ivuliwe ngaJanuary seyiyavala kusasa uthini feeling yakho ngetransfer window le ifika emkhathini weminyaka sikhahle sihle sokuthi ungasayina ngoma uva ngasuthi team maseyilile base iyekele ichubeke kuze kuphela season
cha phathize lokumgcoka ebholeni kwakha i-combination yakho eteamini uma kucala umnyaka kuyathi kuyaphithitela ukhanje ukuthi asewudlala ezichubeka kuba khona la bese kuvela khona ukuthi ungathi khona la kushoda khona bese soyabuka ke ngalesikhashana lesincane lofulelwa excuse me lithuba lokuthi ubeef up lesikhathi uthola lelo thuba lelo ubuke lapho ushoda khona hayi ukuthi ubuke kuchinja i-team ubuka nje ukuthi ngiyashoda maybe 2-3 badlali sengilapho la ufike usebenze khona otherwise akusi isikhathi sokuthi ungachinja i-team but ngoba kuchinja i-team kuyi problem
badlali basena nyalo ngaJanuary do you think usba they can help you win anything
yeah uma ungabuka nje ukuthi la khaya sinema tournament like 3 kunale MTN League so kuna 2 ekungomishi le ku ingonyama cup kanye neSwazi Bank ingonyama cup seyicaliwe iSwazi Bank sengakaqali so kwema chances ala ama teams maybe la sekhona ngonyama cup anawo ama chance ukuthi angenda lutho nala nakuSwazi Bank nala ku MTN still ema chances okuphila akhona.
Master, what's your feeling? Do feel team sign ebadlali nyalo ngaJanuary or bayos batawuphazamisa iplan yabo lebavele baqale ngayo pre-season?
Phathizo ngicabanga ukuthi kuyi mixture na ungase ukubuka kahle nangikhuluma ngemixture ngitsho ukuthi kuhlangahlangene because ngisho ukuthi this is the busiest transfer window January ever for the past 10-15 years nangibuka ngendlela lama teams la sayina ngayo but ke ubuta ukuthi kukahle yini ngicaba ukuthi for the coaches laba ngabi nema teams ku preseason vele because bebete bona i-window period laba khona ekusayina khona abadlali nga August September uyabona so this is their chance ukuthi bakhona ekusayina abadlali uyabona incumbi yabo nje nawubuka ukuthi ngala kumbawona solos Janza was not there ku preseason ngala kumbawona Highlanders Koke was not there ku preseason so ngicabanga ukuthi kuya understandeka if labo bocoach labo bakhona ukuthi basayine then uyabuka ke Young Buffaloes nawubuka ukuthi coach Dominic was there ku preseason vela ngibona ukuthi mhlambe kukhona indaba kusayinile nangala Royal Leopard ayendi kahle ungagatha vele ukuthi abe khona lawo masayini ngicabanga nje ukuthi labo coach vele kuya ngalo ukuthi lo mumvu so benesikhathi lesinganani nale team ube nayo vele e-preseason.
Okay, now because sisicale sibuke lawo ma team lesikhonile kwavakashela namuhla ukuthi akhona yini kusayina i-Young Buffaloes because masifika ku training facility yabo lapha ePhocweni sikhanze ukuthi there are no new faces buso lekudzala lesibati kusiyathi ukuthi leni team lehleli ku Premier League good move for them because banga beef up squad sabo. Do you think the squad labanaso lesibala still first round badlala kahle can take them all the way?
Yeah, njengoba besisho nje ukuthi uma ukuthi i-team yakho ukhonile ukuthi yakheke ngoba nalo ukuthi i-window open akusho ukuthi vele so forced ukuthi uhambe ufune abadlali uma ukuthi le squad sakho njenge eBuffalo mabuka squad sabo sikhulu so kusho ukuthi basese alright and kusete nemidlalo lesive ukuthi uyasuka kuBuffalo uya kulenye i-team so ungakhange ukuthi bona bakukhandela ukubona kubasebenzela so angeke baze ba change.
Master, do you think the squad of Young Buffaloes can take them all the way and actually win the Premier League?
Yeah, Partizo nobuka le squad sabo ubuka for the past 3 years so lobasebenzisa squad isinye lengicabanga ukuthi siyabasebenzela because for the past 3 years so lobatwina ngomish bayiwinile Eswatini Bank kabili iminyaka ilandzelana last season bayiwina ingwenyama cup so ungabona lokuthi why coach angafuni ku disturb the winning combination nga January ngicabanga ukuthi nakhona siyakhumbula ukuthi final ingwenyama cup last year ndoda walimala yabona i return yakhe for the past 2 months ngicabanga ukuthi angasho kulomnye labanye bocoach baye bathi ufana ne-new signing nakabuya atongeta leyo experience la kule team ngicabanga nje ukuthi some of labanye badlali alimatha uphike iform at the right time uyawathola emagoli and displaying okay now ngicabanga ukuthi naye coach wangasho ukuthi ufana ne-new signing. Unfortunately their top scorer Saviola was not training today loku ngaba iwari for iyona Young Buffaloes kuya ku milling because milling ikhonile ku Green Mamba yakhona ku Royal Leopard so ngicabanga ukuthi ngaba worried because Saviola una 17 goals already this season and number 10 ngicabanga nje ukuthi Partizo utaba i big miss.
So we're gonna think it's just a light note because Begachima the other days but because if you were to pick one player nje ku Young Buffaloes ukuthi yathi lo mdlali lona nguyilo ngaba winela le league nguyilo ngakhona ukuthi abathathe forward kungaba ngibani lo mdlali
ngikunike nje 3 wabadlali.
Okay,
ngikunike order ngikunike Saviola bese sengikunike the one of the best midfielder la khaya lo mdlali lo dlala la Sweden
Scosh
not Scosh God
no siboniso
lo mdlali loyo uma ubuka kudlala kwakhe uyayakha le Buffalo and makangekho uyabona lo Saviola kudlala kwabo ukuthi akukho kahle because sekunale understanding
because I think umfokuqala lenkhulumo naye washo lamagama lo washo konyana ukuthi is our best midfielder well after Papich of course ngathi wesibili ukuthi is our best midfielder mhlambe iposition le kayidlalako or irole kayidlalako gaca ku Young Buffaloes bantu bayithathela phasi or ngathi abayi recognize umcoka kakhulu for Young Buffaloes
umcoka kakhulu umcoka for iBuffaloes and Nelive.
Yeah,
yes
but ke Partizo besides vele ngicabanga ukuthi uyabona ukuthi iYoung Buffaloes umsebenzisa kangakanani but kunema unsung heroes lapha ku Buffalo khuluma ngahlangu Mkhwanazi the ever present ngicabanga ukuthi this season umbonile iBuffalo concede amagoli amancane kanganani na captain wabo Nhlanhla Kwebo ngicabanga ukuthi Partizo yonke the best coaches will tell you lamhlabeni ukuthi na ufuna kwakha i-team ucala ngeqinisa i-defense le defense yabo Abulindo Mkhonta yabo Sihlangu Mkhwanazi Wandile Maseko Siboniso Mamba lolu munye Siboniso because bangithupa Siboniso ngicaba ukuthi kude vele there's no way lapho khona ungacabanga ukuthi utawuhamba khona uyofuna i-defender because laba bakwendele pass abavamise kulimala bathina kahle oyebowandile ngicabanga nje ukuthi this team
is a good team
exactly parties njoba ngisho ukuthi i-winning combination awuyayo ungayidisturb.
Yeah. Now master nasiqhubekele ku second on the log table baba neSwallows isizini yabo ungayibala kabili vele because they had a good few games in the beginning of the season but now mayisaqhubeka there were struggles there and there ubabona ukuthi okay nyaloko yakusasiyo leSwallows leyatika akusasile Swallows ledlala le style of play losatiko. Do you think they made some few signings? You went to the training master, what did you find?
Parties utawukhumbula ukuthi imbabona neSwallows ukusho wena uthi na isaqala isizini look at that goal against kusho amagoli angena ngakubo only 7 goals yabona that's
consider kancane nabo bonke
consider kancane kunabo bonke even
and remember one game consider draw against Buffalo
exactly but bakhonile ukuthi kulala manye bazame ngato tonke indlela ngicabanga ukuthi Sundowns is rejuvenated but uyayidzinga le competition simbonile Ngomishi akhona a trainer Prince of Wales but again parties ngifuna kubuyela kulama games the first few games uyakhumbula ukuthi nabadla iManzini Wanderers first game of league Simanga was there wakora emagoli wathola injury lengicabanga ukuthi ku striking force bebatsinga vele ku beef up kakhulu but Palmer not yet confirmed.
But is he still training with the team? Was he in today?
He was there training with the team but
sangasai
solo basam assessor sawukhumbula ukuthi Palmer uthole injury phathizwele cishe ngasho ukuthi imhlalise
career threatening injury
kakhulu cishe imhlalise isizini yonke sikhuluma ngama strikers ukuthi imbabona Swallows ibeyitsinga beef up ama strikers bahambile bathola Allen ku Pick Black Swallows lengicaba ukuthi is an asset. Yeah, cause nawubuka ukuthi player of the year ka first division nabenyuka wambita pa pitch wabona ukuthi is one of my good players ngicabanga ukuthi inyalo with the training yabo coach Siza Dlamini yabo coach Janza ngicabanga ukuthi utawukhona ukuthi abonakale ukuthi ungumdlali muphi
because for you imbabona Swallows nguphi lapho beyileka khona kakhulu ufa ngasothi kumele beef up khona le squad.
Yeah, iSwallows njengoba siyathi ikahambela ihanjelwe badlali labanengi kahle uma kuqala isizini bazama ke ukuthi bayibeef up but ngicabanga ukuthi labadlali laba bebakhona bonakele ukuthi abakhoni kubamba kahle ngeke sebaphinde babuyisa futhi labadlali lama senior players lebekahambile but ke ibhola ihlupha ngalo ukuthi inesikhathi sakhona waluza ishape ku pick up kuba likhuni ngeke ngibona nje Mkhweli adlala ku game yabo
his first game
wagcina sekangasabonakala Mkhweli egroundini kuthi ukhona sekumele sokubonakala ukuthi sebahamba la fanele abe khona ene kwabe sekudestroyeka lo mdlali lokungiyena akhi lo mfana lo dlala number 3 ku Swallows. It's one of the best defenders because uyayenda lento lefanele uyena but ikase kufike a senior player then say
because ngibona nangomdlali former player wembabana Highlanders men's story assets tabasita I'm saying parties usaqola as well ngifuna lapha kumenza knowing him you've seen him playing for the national team, you've seen him playing Leopard, you've seen him playing at Highlanders. At Highlanders, you even saw him at training. Umbonile adlala lapha nalapha. I-addition yakhe kumbaba neSwallows.
Tabangulangana kumbona kuRoyal Leopard.
KuRoyal Leopard
udlala kwakhe.
Ngifuna ngephenze nkosi sibuyele nalokho sithathe into consideration ukuthi kule position yakhe you still have players laba njengabo Nunu, you still have players laba njengabo Zungu. Ukuthi how does he fit in kumbaba neSwallows?
So ungena njenge senior player.
Okay.
Bonunu sothi sebatawubukelwa ukuthi benda njani but noma umbuka le ndlela bamdlalisa ngayo sebamdlalisa as a striker kanti menze utaseketa behind the strikers la adlala kahle begodi khona maybe
ngokuphazamisa nje ngosi senginembukelo vela selanini ofuna kuyingenela ke naye lenkhuluma ngumukele mbukele ehlelweni
Sanibonani basanti labantu.
yes mbukele sikhuluma nabani lokuphi
Sikhuluma ngifana Zamtho.
Zemthoba team yakho uvangaza ukuthi ngimele isayine kuphi ngifana Zemthoba
Mfana ngithi yami team mangathola nje bantu ababili. Ngithole nje number 9, ngithole number 7. Ngikho ukuthi ngikhona kuyelibili. Bangathola ama-foreigns abe-2. Angene lapha endlini. Ngoba onke ama-team anama-foreigns sengimithele le ama-foreigns. 2 bana ngithi kunento lengiphatha kabi emoyeni wami ngithi ngisake ehlelweni. Isihlangu ngafuna isihlangu mase sawuthatha Dominic simfaka usihlangu Dominic ube mina so nginekabi ngiyagijima ngisake ibhansi ngiyofika embabane lebhansi
mfana Zemthoba ufavor iBuffalo ukucala ngoma ufavor sihlangu ukucala
ngifuna ngifaka kokubili ngiyachaza ukubili
kulo khamba embili kuwe embili
Angiva
nguphi lokho ukhambisa embili wena uhambisa kuphi embili kuSihlangu naBuffalo
ngibona
Buffalo
iBuffalo lomnyona indalelana yami iBuffalo ukuthi ngizakubuka phela bakithi ukuthi angina coach manje Isihlangu ngasilungise ngesikhathi mase siyambona Dominic ukuthi Dominic singasita nami ngahamba ngahlwaya ukuthi ngibani lo Dominic lakamshiya makahamba Dominic
hayi no sevakala karata yakho mfana Zemthoba ngicansi Dominic ubeke level yakhe embili siyabonga mfana Zemthoba ewayo young Buffaloes ukhala kakhulu ngokuthi bamhambisele coach yakhe kulo January akasayine but ikhambele enhloko lapha eDual Master
Phathezo ngithanga ngete nako nje ukhuluma ngiyawa evala ama position la kabalawo ukuthi kunemidlalo kuSibet ngeke ngikhona ukumbita igama lakhe because ngihlonipha i-team yakhe Buffaloes ngicabanga ukuthi seyimlandzele for the past 3 months solemfuna nasi owayo washo ngalinye igame badlala inhlangano wathi uyamfuna lo mdlali angathatha noma ngayini kuzatholelwa yamdlali
ngifuna sibele kuSwallows ngiyalo lokusaqala ngena athi incingo master sesingasakhona ukuthi nakhoza kahle nje ngoba tibe sethi ngena athi ngenile manje because nebabukeli bayabhala nje lana letinye ema message yabo ndawafunza mase sikhuluma ngaleyo team yabo kuto khona ukuthi khambe kahle because bosachaza ukuthi bo sizwe lethu they've been playing more nyalo ukuthi abo men's they are beefing up the squad kunabo Zungu still labahlele benchini kunabo Nhlanhla labahle babadlalisa at that position
yes besikhuluma ngale senior bakhe umenzi ukuthi I think ukuchinja from lenye team kuya kulenye team kutanana maybe la Highlander besekete le umfule bekade efike enayo ngicabanga ukuthi manje nje na utawusebenza hard ukuthi athole scheme because iyabonakala position yakhe kahle uma uyathi Swallows uyabona lokuthi
angafithisha
khona ichance
before ngithathe master sengithatha umbukele ekhaya ngumukele ehlelweni
yes awule Phathezo
siyaphila mbukele sikhuluma nabantu lokho
uma ngiyagumba edwaleni
Gombi team yakho ngiba uvanza ukuthi ngale sayine ko
ngiyayilenda iPhathezo ngifuna iqhubeke ngistrike isindile akawazi kahle
it's kanje ngestrike
yathi istrike ngithulo ngihlizwe okay ideadline yakhe bakhona kuzilo bagudi istrike ngithulo ngithokalenda then isathu kuba okay mnethu yabo
siyabonga Gombi siyangena kuyo Helenda masinyane master besafuna ukuthi sindlule kusalo sisambe sonke siyabona the return Phathiso Saqolo he never made his name kumbabane Swallows makafika but he came as he was hyped njengemdlali lo quality but he never got his opportunity wahamba kumbabane Swallows wathi disappearisha ku football scene but now he's back in Mbabane Swallows new signing is he gonna add something looking at the players they have the likes of Bowanda they have Botonda but still baselo bakhona is he gonna add something
I doubt Phathiso the boy is not committed is talented but i-work rate yakhe iphasi kakhulu. Ngicabanga ukuthi he won't make it angifuni kuma-crash 3-4 years ago ngasho njalo because of i-discipline, but the talent was there. Now the boy is focused, uyadlala, and bengifuna kukhuluma ngana ngimenza ukuthi ujoin abadlali labanye labasuke bacrossa nje staladi bangale kule lamanye team. Ngadzala ngubane, ukhuluma nga-Fashion Zimanze, ukhuluma ngaThabiso Mankonkwane, ukhuluma ngazungu. Ngicabanga ukuthi the list is endless, but here is the guy lebe basolo bamfuna ngomishi Sandile Gininza. Ngicabanga ukuthi le competition siyakhumbula ukuthi noma afika Sandanezo kuMbabane Swallows umkhanzile ngomishi, yafike le competition yaba healthy for iMbabane Swallows. Ngicabanga ukuthi i-return yakhe itayi-booster kakhulu iMbabane Swallows.
Uthembukele lana sihlelo seMbabane Swallows uthi for me Swallows had made a good signing go-Allen and Menze. Fine Mkhweli is also good, but the boy is just clinical. Usho Ncedisi and young, and ngiva ngazuthi iyambulala manje because we are going to gain that experience leto sita neslang usithi Ncedisi bathola le experience but the 10 from Mkhweli seyitawu limit ama opportunities
akhe. Mkhweli Phathizo ngicela kusho na ukuthi iMbabane Swallows for kumkhweli you can't play Mkhweli lo over 30 na Tony on the left wing. Okay. You can't itim ngeke iziperform kanjalo. Ngicabanga ukuthi ukhuluma yena nje Mlangeni ukuthi kulast game wadlala Mkhweli wangasabonakala ukuthi Soendani is an experienced player. There's a lot umdlali langakuletha dressing room, there's a lot umdlali langakuletha ahlele benchini. Ngicabanga ukuthi Ncedisi kumele adlale utawufunza naye. Le team vele ngeke uze yakhe ngelanga. Give the boy a chance.
Yeah. Usomnyembukeli Swallows needs only 2 players. Number 6 incoming. Playmaker could be given a free role. What's about those 2 players? There's a certain man called Blanja who was playing Keita, who was playing for Peacemaker. I've seen him in the pictures elapha ajimanayo iMbabane Swallows because bayadlala kumhlume Peacemaker, a very good number 6. For me, I rate him as one of the best in that position. Utayisitangana neMbabane Swallows in their position largely dominated by Paito Solicali this season.
Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi la angathi batamthini lo dlala kwa manje
no Paito
bathi ngibani Paito. That player is good. Utsinga another midfielder le attacker go because he is a holding midfielder akakhona kunabo. So if lo bani Keita atawudlala le role yok attack then it's kutaba right, but if atawudlala the same role then counts with the challenge.
Competition is squad. I think it's healthy for any team. Kuna mbukele selanini ngomukele mbukele hlelweni.
Hello, kunjani mbukele?
Siyaphila mbukele sikhuluma nabantu kuphi?
Ngifuna Dlamini ngicela ngachaza nje kakhulu kepha nje ke ngumlandeli weMbabane Highlanders.
Nkosi.
Ngikhuluma na Dlamini ngalamgcengeni.
Yes, Nkosi uva ngazuthi Highlanders kumele sayine kuphi?
Ngosi amanga ngicela nje Thabiso Mkokwana striker ngimane ngishaya amagoli ngoba ngishoda lembili mfana mama.
Uthi ayimlanze Thabiso abuyi.
Thabiso Mkokwana kambe mina kumane hambise nje munye na South Africa ngibani lo sigama khethe ebhecet. Manga khipha yena besifaka Thabiso. Abuye. Ngicela
siyangena kuyi-Highlander masinyane batayiphendvula ukuthi ngabe bona beva ngazothi Thabiso usengayisitha yini iMbabane Highlanders ngendlela la kahambe ngayo kujoyina iMbabane Swallows nakhona lesesive ukuthi sohambile 30 seconds master. Not even 20 seconds. Mbula ngitsolo 30 seconds or 20 Blanche Keita. Good addition from Mbabane Swallows, good competition for Paito who's starting. Who's getting to the pen?
At the moment ngicabanga ukuthi mina ngamqalisa lo Paito, but njoba shilo Mnangeni 100% ngiyamvumela ukuthi Paito abetsinga nje number 8. Umuntu lo tawuhlala la eceleni kwakhe uya maintain iposition kahle. Ngicabanga ukuthi Keita usatoyifunza iculture eMbabane Swallows. Paito ube nenhlanhla ukuthi ufikele ku coach Manyathi labe kamcoacha ku Sundowns ba le understanding inengi kakhulu.
Before Phumi masa sasina ngombukeli lo savela selayini ngomukele mbukele ehlelweni. Ngumukele mbukele.
Ninjani mfethu?
Siyaphila Nkosi sikhuluma nabantu kuphi?
Ngikhuluma naDladla laMasafu.
Yebo Dladla. Nayi uhamba nayiphi team nokuthi uva ngazothi kumele isayine kuphi?
Nilisayiswayo.
Uva ngathi kumele lilungise kuphi lisayiswayo?
Ya
Sayiswayi athina ngamane nje ngosami isilungisele lamkhathini la number 6. Ngikhala nje ngazo sesilimala khona kakhulu. Okay, lisibukele ke nalembili. Siyalimala nalembili. Ngilapho ngivela ngathi singabe khala khona.
Okuyevakala hlahla uthi bayalimala empini master sesikhulumile intsaba ema-signings lapha ngawendile bo-Allen sibabonile ukuthi sebakhona sebadlalile ma-first game. Number 6 sikhuluma ngaye Kate ukuthi sovele uyajema ne-team simbonile kuma-pictures ayo imbabona solos sakhubekela embili ke masa sikhulume sibuke icembu le-Moneni Pirates leli khona lapha ku-number 3 kuyo i-MTN Premier League lenalo libe ne-season ne-first half of the season lenhle masicala. But now, yes, team for Atsiko bad, but Atsiko like we saw Makala this season because do you think because Bafika never found Labangan better never found Labangan playing exciting football. Now, Labafana Labangan but how can I negotiate the team by Bone but in a respectable position by the end of the season?
Yeah, Moneni Pirates ngicabanga ukuthi lekutabahlupa kakhulu maybe ngaba ukuthi squad sabo sincane kwale squad. Bancane labadlali ngeminyaka phinde inombolo yale team inebadlali labangasibo labanenge. La second round kuyashintsha ngoba ubala ulwe nemuntu lothatha ileague ulwe nemuntu lobalekela relegation. So kuyachinja vele kufuna bese bayichinja le game like sisho nje ukuthi imoneni icala leli gear labo i second round idele kuba strong njengoba first round beyihlupha kakhulu. Ngicabanga ukuthi at the end of the day vele uma banganoenda ama signings nabo nyalo maybe 2-3 players lekufuna babeef up le squad, then kutaba ne challenge.
Must ukhanzeni mafika ground nekumoneni siyabona bolizwe first half thusa wonke umuntu, first half of the season thusa wonke umuntu. Second half so far it hasn't been lo lizwe lesimbonile maqala season. What did you find eMoneni?
Ngibakhanzile phathi zocishe bonke abadlali beMoneni labe bavele bakhona, but njengoba asho nje umlangeni ukuthi bayadzinga ukuthi basibeef up le squad sabo because ukhuluma ukuthi bakungwenyama cup bakhona kuma semi-finals kuseta iEswatini Bank ne league basafayithela ukuthi bacethe baku number 4. So uma ngitrila ama competitions onke a tough bayawadzinga. Lengicabanga ukuthi asimboni lwazi 10 for the past 2 games bakasolangeko, and ema news from a reliable source ati he might join the news ka first division. But sisatakubona as emalanga aqhubeka lengicabanga ukuthi itaba iloss lenkulu kakhulu if bangahambisa a player like lwazi 10 labe kadlala most of the time as a wing back, bangadlala as a winger, bangadlala anywhere as a forward. Lengicabanga ukuthi these young boys bolizwe they need that someone lo senior. Yes, bakhona bo Fabrice, but we always need an all horse. Uyabona lotak leader, lotak guide, lotak khombisa indlela.
Now, master, more especially between young Buffaloes and Moneni Pirates, let's say ukuthi bocoach babo sebaya join a national team. For them, because labo coach solo bakhona ichimini bebakhona nalamuhla. Ngubani who's supposed to make those signings? Ngubani lo sayinako because phela bo coaches sikhulumela ukuthi they are joining the national team, and massive national team is a full-time job. So ngeke ubambe ngala nangala. Ngubani lo sayinako? Umoneni masisa sikasayini, bomele kusayine bana hamba coach.
Yeah, njeke manje nje nawo labo coach ngiyacabanga ukuthi uma sebathi babaqashile kunedincwadi lebabanika dona lethoko ukuthi baqala nini kwa national team. Ngendeka kube bakatshela ukuthi February baqala, so nyalo basene chance ukuthi bebangawenda lama signings at the same time babe babuka ukuthi lona lo uthatha over kanjani. But vele kube sekuba likhulu nje ngoba kukhona lo mdlali bekafuna kuya kuMoneni Pirates, but the coach wavele washo ukuthi no, uyathi kutaba likhulu ukuthi ngikuthathe because sengiyahamba, and yena bekanawo unema plans alomdlalo
because bekade am 70s.
Exactly, but now masokungena lo moye dathola ukuthi vele akasekho kuma plans, so lo mdlali kuyakwakhe lapho sekufana nokuthi
and the parties now buka ukuthi the only teams la top 4 that are yet to sign players young Buffaloes coach ku national team Moneni Pirates coach ku national team ngicabanga ukuthi nalapho bapha bathi bayabuka stawuletha umdlali enyalo ngaJanuary.
Master, how long ba announce nini ukuthi bo coach bayahamba sengathi sanambukele ngiyabuya kulombuto wami lo ngihluphako mbukela ngumongele ehlelweni sikhuluma nabantu okuphi Nkosi
kunjani msakazi
siyaphila Nkosi sikhuluma nabantu okuphi
ukhuluma na Richmond Market London Morning Paris
yes bhaka uthi khamba njani khabo fasa khabo bhaka
hayi sinesofa unapathide etimu lomnyaka ibebest kakhulu nayo yonke sibukela uthi ngimlakeni makathi umonene neteam squad akasho ngaqinisa manje bemona iPirates nabo sine bale kuthi ne5 nabo ngicabanga ukuthi masithini singaba kakhulu masithini sesabo 18 ba-25 players abaregistered sesinabo sinja photo sabafana sinabo bakhona asidinga sengekela phansi single phambi indlewo manje nemona iPirates yabona lo mnyaka enhlanhla kakhulu that's the best thing esikhulu nyaka so yekho siyasinike akhona ukuthi nabantu abaqala ukufuna akhona imphatha kahle nabe kuphela kulo phela
sapapa Bhaka bona befuna usibane squad lesi enough depth ikhona 25 players laba registered so they are very happy badlali laba nawo the question is na imonene Pirates na Young Buffaloes na isibet ba announce I think 2 or 3 weeks back ukuthi coach national team nanang but go onto lama team kusayidele sibone enda movement in terms of scouting or finding a coach that replacer. Are you hoping or do you think ngozi ukuthi batafuna ku promoter assistant kutsala cisele season ngoma they actually go outside bafune coach lomunye and for imonene Pirates sibonile ukuthi coach wayo ube ne influence kanganani ngendlela ledlala ngayo tawukhona ni ku maintain that same performance
kahle uma akhona assistant coach kuna trainer coach uvelesa kule simo la sokukhona because obuka kusele only 4 months kudlala ibhola la khaya kufuna lomnye coach completely loqhamuka ngaphandle kungenda ukuthi iperformance ingabi khona because uma usebenzisa abadlali njengalabadlali nje sibeke sebayatana lele bakhona manje lo assistant it's easy ukuthi basebenzele naye kube nako lokusebenzisana kahle and desike kude assistant but mangina assistant funa kunikwe yena aqhubeke
kumonene nje mphathizwe ngisho kancane ukuthi if mhlambe angahamba asheshe ahambe nyalo ngaFebruary coach Gcina Magiyane ukhona Mhlongo lokwa coach number bana Highlanders wabamba is the assistant coach kuMoneni Pirates so ngicabanga ukuthi angakhona kusebenzisana
and if I remember well style of play sakhe besinako lokufuna ukudlala the passing football so ngicabanga transition ngayo man kuthi kumbuke ndana iMoneni Pirates will be affected ngekuhamba kwaMagiyane because the young squad and it is his philosophy to use young players the chances vumelana lesisho ukuthi khamba kwakhe at this time could I affect kakhulu team sizochubekela embili master ngifuna nje touch base kuma defending champions Green Mamba quickly nje master signings do they need kuthi ba beef up somewhere kuze kuthi bakhona ukuchase yona league mhlambe try to salvage something because right now the performance I see be very much convincing mabuka first half of the season first half last year sabona consistency but now asikakubona lokho
Phathizo khumbula ukuthi inokhuluma eGreen Mamba number 5
and lost 6 games
yes 6 games but inawubuka ukuthi for the past 2 games bakhonile kuwina against Young Buffaloes bakhona kuwina against Manzini Wanderers lokusho ukuthi bayabuya nyalo and bane badlali ukhona Phinda ukhona Solomon ukhona Musa Esback sobuyile injury ukhona Njabulula ngemove ukhona Mxolisi Mkhono ngicabanga ukuthi if ukhuluma ngeteam lenaso lesquad lena depth ukhuluma ngeGreen Mamba ngicabanga ukuthi they just needed ukuthola the right combination this season because utakhumbula ukuthi bacela baphathanyiswa iCAF ayisekumdlalo yodlala eZambia ubuye ube focused league ngicabanga nje ukuthi they have a very good squad
because coach uhlala athi ubafuna ku beef up masikhuluma nayo ukuthi we have to go back siyobuka emarket ukuthi singatholani uva ngathi kwalephi ku Green Mamba the season after i-season lababenayo last season
yeah labo coach mawuthi uhlala uyacoca nabo ngoba siyasithola isikhathi usicoce uve ukuthi sekwende kanjani ngoba i finish up ya last year ibe yihle nathatha league but aseniyaqala this year anisaqali njenge team le enekude badlali labahambile eneko ma chances ofaka abadlali akubo manene uye move nje coach athi badlali labanye kuba khona lo ukuthi bese abasaveli bonke bo training into le njengaleto nje kodwa ke kahle akufanele ebholeni kwendeke lo kufuna ebholeni wathi ukuthi uma uqala isizini i-team yakho imap if khona lo bamsile if uma siloku kuleyo coach unless sokunema changes njengoba sibonile enyalo sokunema changes ngaku MC yayo le team isathanza kuwina ishaya iBuffaloes wonke umuntu uyibuka kule level leyo but ke nabo bane ma plans lamanye ukuthi siya shifta sifaka labanye utawukhanda akusaperforme kahle but awuthi ngani ngilokuthi kuchinjwe lo then the coaches banayo excuse lapho ukuthi
stamsela umfundo lebe ngisebenza naye
exactly
sesimuva nje siqhubekele embili nkosi uthi umbukeli my big team Babana Highlanders should beef up the squad by hook or crook. Mr. Tika knows that. Babana Highlanders ilungisaphi nkosi bathi uyadwena wathi ngimele wathi ngikuphi la uva ngazuthi first of all asingiqalela master Babana Highlanders earlier today you were a busy man today trying to visit all the grounds la ungakhona ukuthi ufinyelele ku uthola ini ku Babana Highlanders sehleli number 6 this season. They've got only 2 Roma defeat but nankhaya ma draw lapha in most cases ke kuvuthi kushoda kale magoli ukhanza ini Babana Highlanders
uqinisile phathi zokuthi Babana Highlanders nawubuka a big team like Babana Highlanders idlale 15 noma games ku league yascora only 11 goals and low 11 goals ngicabanga ukuthi incumbi yawo aqhamuka from midfield nema defenders lokusho ukuthi ema strikers awawathola amagoli kakhulu. The only position labe badzinga ukuthi bayiqikelele kakhulu I striking force because defense nawubuka kahle defense they only needed a left back since Punch bamreleasile ahambile abuyele South Africa so bedzinga ukuthi
good defense they've been good. They've considered 9 goals.
Yeah.
Lokusho ukuthi
yeah. Only 2 teams
consider less
than
them, but they are not scoring
and the
goals.
Defense uyabuya Vuso ubuyile Peter Jimo is there, Simpiwe is doing very well, so right back is doing very well, so those 5 navukile eka left so vele bebayidzinga le left back.
How did you find the training?
Ngibonile umdlali labakadlala kuManzini Wanderers left back ngangifakazela umfana Nkosi la simbonile nakefika I forgot his name yes lwaka Mazibuko there is from Manzini Wanderers lo fikile lamuhla and bekunetinkinga nje double clearance but luckily I clearance Nkosi ugcina itholile
so
Nkosi ma position lamanye master ukhuluma ngathi attacking nabo umuntu bajene nyalo ngaJanuary ku attack you got is it le Carter ku striking force ngathi striker we've got bo Marshall those so ba release kuhambe bo Zungu kwahamba bo Thabisa maqala season na chance ya coach nyalo ukuthi angakhona kusayina abadlali ulungisa kuphi coaching bobani badlali labakhona team.
Yeah, so far kuna 4 players go Highlanders laba selayinini ukuthi ba register ene kukhuluma ke ngokusayina ukhuluma lo mdlali masetimbe bhatonke setkhona otherwise uma ungabuka nje ngalomdlali lona ngilomunye lo lesimbuke ukuthi
uyangenza
ku Highlanders kuna 2 managerians le nanawo aselayinini ongena sikhuluma ngeattacking la
bonke lama attacking
la vele
asengathina ngumbukeli Nkosi lengithemba ukuthi utawufuna ukukuva na ukuthi uthini because ndawufuna uqhubeke la ugcine khona angomukele mbukeli ehleleni.
Yebo ninjani madoda?
Siyaphila Nkosi sikhuluma nabantu ku
siphilile malangeni ngwakathabethe mina kumali yadu
hamba nabani.
Yebo mina ke ngifuna kuhluka kancane nje hello
ngiyakuva mbukeni
ngifuna kuhluka kancane nje madoda but still kwayo yona le ball maye siyabonga ukuthi Football Association this time around basayine bo coach labakahle labafanele futhi siyabonga lapho kepha-ke kunento lengike nayithinta elihlelweni lolo engigcile ngathi lolwala ngalesibili noma Monday nengendzaba yabo Rafael. Indzaba yabo Rafael madoda i-serious asemsukume vele ikhulunywe kungabi ngazuthi ditokfel kani it's a professional league lesiyendako la Eswatini. Bese lokunye lengicela kubuta nginawo. Ngabe lophethe libhola Eswatini babe bomba mthetho. Ukhetha kanjani? Okay, mina sengineminyaka lela kubo 34. So longatalwa ngathi nangicala nje kuhlakanipha. Neva lophethe ibhola Eswatini ngibabe bomba mthetho. Ngicela kubuta ukuthi madoda kuso sonke lesikhathi esingaka ngabe kude a fresh blood lengafike seyingene lapha ebholeni seyisebende sesibona ukuthi nathi inkinga letinye lelikhona ngeke imthetho bengcono. Siyacela basibukele lababukile kulolo hlangothi sale manje basishintshela yena babone maningi amatiko labangamfaka khona sale nje bamkhipha ngalabholeni sesithole a fresh blood madoda. Angiva lokungabe nakutena sho lebhola ngeke seyibe khona yini akusikho phela stokfel madoda sikhaleleni la kufanele khona siyabonga.
Siyabonga mbukeli ngathi ma issues mbukeli kawa Razor siyawanotha nelanga litako la le show la sitawufike sikhulume khona ngokucosha isikhathi sinanje kucedzela nanka ema transfers siyaweva ama contents la kwarisako eka Borafela Football Association as a whole. Those are issues in the pipeline ukuthi siyokhuluma ngawo. Umlangeni bekasasichazela kuyo imbabane Highlanders ukuthi attackers bayabafaka siyababona bonza abanzaba sibonile bomuntu lotho bangena and now uthi kunalabanye lesingakase sababona labeda.
No bakhona sikhuluma ngebandla labakhona laba trainer kumbabane Highlanders. Lengingasho nje ukuthi njengoba sisho ukuthi sebasemabhukwini ukuthi kuyasetshenzwa indzaba tabo kodwa ke confirma lokho sta confirma uma
senicathe bonke
paperwork yakhona seyiphelele.
Sasiyavala transfer window kutasha lesikhathi senicacile ngabo.
Ngicabanga ukuthi uma ithi 12 o'clock kusasa ebusuku kungendeka kukhanje ukuthi tonke into etmekahle
but Saturday check anaso abadlali abasha kunembukelo lokho savela seleni nangu ngumukele mbukele ehleleni wangibalekela kombukele saqhubekana lokho ehlelo mbukele lapho ngifuna kuva nje kumaster khona sengisuka nje kuyo imbabane Highlanders. Now coach wembabane Highlanders une chance yokubifa pa squad after this transfer window. Would you say utaba bethi excuse le enough ukuthi angawiningane at least nayi ingonyama cup or Eswatini Bank or sibone improvement kuyo ileagues?
If parties zobe ngifuna ukukhuluma ngala ma strikers if bangakhona ukuthi bathole the Nigerian guy utawuvela lathi Thomben an athlete well built for Ebola.
He looks like a soccer player.
He looks like a soccer player. Yabona. Lengicabanga ukuthi parties ngeke ngimbonile ajima is very good. The touches akhe are very good. Still unabo Borio la ngemva kwakho. Lengicabanga ukuthi if angakhona kuyithola bangakhona kumsayina kwecala lo mdlalo loyo. Kwesibili then bathole the right combination. Uyabona? But angeke uze ublame coach for I break inye noma isizini inye uyabona bese somfaka ipressure ukuthi akawine inkomishi ngicabanga nje ukuthi angeke ize ipressure ingena kakhulu kumceceshi Khokhe Vilakade.
Is this a striker?
No that lomunye loya lodlala kuma under 23.
Yes.
Lo dlala kuma under 23 loya eNigeria. Naye is very good but the other one oh man
ungakhona ku shothi magolo utaba into yakhe if
angakhona ukuthi agcine imtholile imbabana Highlanders but ke the first time ngibona likhata ejimini ngasho ngathi utawushaya amagoli but inhlanhla solwaye kabi ngakuye but ngicabanga ukuthi bekadinga the right players lotodlala nabo lapha phambili.
Siqhubekele embili ke mase sibuka i-round of Jesus sibuka teams like Denver Sundowns bathosa abantu inqumbi ke maqala isizini bahambisa abadlali angathi bahambisa abadlali siyabuya master ukukhuluma ngayo i-Royal Leopard masinyana but mfana nje since na i-Denver Sundowns lesayibona ihambisa abadlali labathide i-Clearisha boKingo Phemba bahamba bajoina imbabane Swallows kwathiwa ihambise onke ama senior players babuye bashanga abafana babo and they didn't get le high player yathola imonene Pirates with their young stars, but they are doing the most because they are right there, they are competing, they are playing beautiful football, they are doing everything right so far.
Yes, but yotana bayibona lengothi lebafuna ukwehlela kiyo, then they ended up by beef up le squad sabo. Uma sobuka nje sebana ama foreigners. Ngolele secondary ukuthi le team sale ishinja la khona bebeta ne youth, but hey bakungahambi kahle, then kwathi ngokuthi ba change nyalo say team nje ishinji lo together labadlali babatholile angingade kuma signings nyalo ukuthi batawusayina noma vele
kule squad. Do you think bathi ngakusayina?
Yeah, njengoba besuke ekucaleni sikhuluma nje lokusayina kusika ukuthi mbamba kumcoba ubuka ukuthi sikhona indla
sesidingo sokuthi usayine.
Yes, ngonale laba professional la bakhona bathi akusho ukuthi kahle usayiniswa ukuthi ufuna nje ukusayina, usayiniswa ukuthi hey vele ikhona le need yokuthi kusayine lapha makude futhi awutihluphi uqhubeka nesquad sakho.
Mabuka lokho indeke indlela engayo iSantos maqala season bongacabanga usiphatha udlala ngendlela labadlala ngayo, sibabonile over the weekend, beautiful display of football against iMbabane Swallows. Did you think that maqala season
Phathizwe nawubuka ngendlela le hambele ngayo abadlali yona iDenver Sundowns, ukhuluma ngeteam le number 7, ingicaba ukuthi bahanjelwe ngiKing uPhemba wayakuMbabane Swallows, bahanjelwe ngiKutasa wayakuMbabane Swallows, lwethu is not there, Phila Mamba uMbabane Highlanders, Phumlani wabuyela kuRoyal Leopard. Then babe sebahlala phansi ngicaba ukuthi lalaba khona ukubuya ba recruit labadlali bahambile babuya balanza an experienced player aphinda gininza la kuMclearfield. Siyakhumbula Tony akhuluma ukuthi is one of the best players la kadlala na uMbabane Swallows for the past 10 years. Ngicaba ukuthi bakhonile kuletha nawbo Enzo iform, babuyile bayithola iform.
Now he's looking like a totally different player.
Is a totally different player, a rejuvenated player. Ngicaba ukuthi bakhonile kuthola the best kuye, and le combination uyayibona ukuthi yasebenza. If ngikhulumile namande wangibuta wena ukuthi what capacity ukuthi if iSundowns ingakhona ukuthi igcine labadlali abakhona lapha bacompetele for inkomishi knockout, you only play about 6 games ukhona kuwina 1.1 million or 1.2 million, then you are richer.
So vele unemali. Sibuyele ke master ku Royal Leopard, a team go past 10 years singasho ukuthi they were the second best team or third best team behind Mbabane Swallows, Young Buffaloes, and then them, because at some point they won the league 3 times, but always they're competing for my trophies, always there. But this season nkosi akuhambi kanjalo, uyubone kuba nema inconsistency kakhulu nyalo. Sikhuluma ukuthi badliwe yimilling le, ngifuna ukunika credit ukuthi washo evikini eliphelile kusho elile wakusho lokho. Ngiyabuya kwenkoza sengisathina ngombukelo losabela selayinini, angomukele mbukele ehleleni.
Hey macala minjani?
Siyaphila nkosi, sikhuluma nabantu kuphi?
Nikhuluma namathebula la eMbabane Mbolweni.
Yes Mathebula, i-team yakho nathi kumele isayine kuphi?
Inkunzi emnyama ngicela ukubuza la ngoba ngemva kukhulunywa ngamanyovu angathi ukuthi bagcina bento enjani befika ijabulele lesayini nje manje bekathathisa kakhulu lapha ku-strike.
Ngicela kwenje master ngakayi inkosi. Manyovu mkhanzile eGermany.
Manyovu ngimkhanzile eGermany kuRoyal Leopard.
Bamba lapho nkosi. Yes. Manyovu kuMbabane Highlanders kwaphuma Roma ukuthi
uyakhona. Ngimkhanzile kuRoyal Leopard.
Master ngifuneke lapha mlangeni yes wena soyichazile. Ngifuneke lapha mlangeni natophendula umbukeli. Usimbukeli kwaKwevelhem ukuthi Manyovu ngendeka asayine kuMbabane Highlanders. Ngisho le memo akusile belingasilo ngoma kwase akuvunyelwa nanga.
Cha kwakhulunyiswana kwakhulunyiswana nzaba Manyovu and kusebholeni ibhola inede ngizabathi uke wahlala Manyovu wanga gym na ku Royal Leopard
athi kusudakile
kunetizathu ke labo lebalanto, kodwa ke sakhona ukuthi sibakhulumise be Royal Leopard.
Can I quickly say this?
Yeah, kwangavunyelanga.
Can I quickly say this? The coach of Royal Leopard uthi bayamdzinga Manyovu, experience yakhe itawudlala inzima lenkulu kakhulu.
Royal Leopard ukuthi bobani badlala basha.
ku railway
I'm seeing a
parties
new player now.
ku railway parties sikhanze Stumo former player ye Peacemaker angicabanga ukuthi uEda lapha phambili I striking sayo I Royal Leopard kunel defender liqhamuka eCongo a very good solid defender.
Is that a position? Which position would you say?
Banema injuries lamane ngiphathizwe
Okay.
ku defense ngicabanga ukuthi bebadzinga kuqinisa I defense yabo but nale striking force sabo nawubuka kahle ukuthi
If Barry is not there,
if
put them
Barry is not there emagoli akekho kahle ngicabanga ukuthi Thabiso ngimkhanzile ejimini ka ku Royal Leopard Thabiso Mankonkwana.
Yes, bengifuna ucacisa ukuthi usho mophi Thabiso.
Thabiso Mankonkwana former Mbabana Swallows former Mbabana Highlanders player he was there training nayo I Royal Leopard. I want to believe konke sekusothiwe ngenteka sitambona including na Esdumo.
Yes, shothi ngendeke ibefapha nicely Royal Leopard because do you think labadlali abakhona batawu add something talking of that defender lesikhuluma ngayo lapha talking of Thabiso talking of Esdumo who we both know the two players we know they are quality players at the langa labo nje they are very good.
Yeah, ukucala nje dale mistake bebayenda yamanyovu beba angathi ngebebabukile nokuthi bethe.
You like the player goes.
No, sengikhulumela ukuthi uma bathi bambeke eceleni beba uma ubuka le team yabo
Ngiyathanza lo
bantu kude umdlali lemenyanya uma ungabuka labadlali inhlanhla yami nginaso lesikhathi sokuyibukela bukela ibhola lama teams ngiwathi onke lokuthi eme kanjani nalokuthi kwenteka ngebadlali. So iRoyal Leopards isayine kahle yathola abadlali laba ma top strikers laba vele ivele lapha ko. So ngicabanga ukuthi nabo nje ubuka lese kuba abashakuteli kahle ngicabanga ukuthi bafuna ukubamba leyo line.
And nawubuka emagoli phathizo ngicabanga ukuthi ukukora 19 wemagoli then Thambuthi lengaphasi kwakho ikore 20 ngicabanga ukuthi vele kumele kube yiwari
Kumele ulungise some
team like Royal Leopard kumele kulungise
because imilingi ngiboneni kuyo wayibida yabiteka.
No njengoba ngisho nje ngithi ngiyabukela ama games
ngiyaqoqa nalabo coach
and labo coach mina ngilabhole uvela ukuthi kwentekani kulungiswa nicoce that is football. Ngeke bengiyibuke.
I'm going to give you credit for that because wayibida yabiteka vele yakhona ukuthi imilingi khona surprise iRoyal Leopard yayishanga one not midweek bovela ubitile ukuthi ngaba naleyo surprise. Sichubekele kuyo iManzini Wanderers achubeke thatha umbukele so velisela nina ngumukele mbukele ehlelweni.
Ngingizamile mangaya.
Nkosi.
Yeah, nginembuzo lengikhonze kuba beJoseph Amini lapha.
Okay, nangu lalela umlangeni.
La kangwane ngicabanga ukuthi siyinkunzi emnyama sigcoka umbala lo black na white. Noma na white na black. Manje ngeke sibakhulumela inemphathi director sesimanje sibeleje lesithathu lesukile nje ngokucishe onke emateam umhlaba wonke. Ande ngathi lewathathu.
Very good question. Yaphathisa umbukeli, yaphathisa Dlamini.
No, siyabonga. Ngicabanga ukuthi ubuka clear lokho. 3.
That jersey, itenjani team that jersey because it's a cup jersey.
Yeah, litawutholakala. Yonke into iyalungiswa ba.
Master.
Kahle sikhuluma na general manager.
Yazi ko phela thina sinemhlo right lo tawukhuluma. Babukeli babathole answer lengiyo lecacaka. Simovele kuManzini Wanderers because of time asasiyagijima. Ukhanzeni kuManzini Wanderers.
Phathizwe unfortunately sikhathi sami ngithitena ngifika kuManzini Wanderers ngabakhanza sebacetha but ngicabanga ukuthi Phathizwe bayadzinga ku beef up more especially kulama forwards Dombo is leaving Manzini Wanderers ama reliable sources
now or maphela season
lama reliable sources athi is leaving now.
So by Sunday mabafesi
it's
highly possible
ukuthi Dombo angabi khona so ngicabanga ukuthi bayadzinga that winger
Junior is back.
Junior is back Fash uhambile yes bangasadlali lengicabanga ukuthi nayo bamreleaseile but bayitsinga le experience because nawubuka ukuthi kule front 3 kuna Johnson kuna namhleli
kuna upper
those players beti experience lenganani ku local football beti over 4 or 5 years
mhlawumbe reliable so sikhona le hlebele kona is Dombo living for a local team or is going
ngathi akayi local team
or is moving out of the country?
Yes.
Okay, Manzinondas Nkosi bago in a bad position babuka league for the team elene status Manzinondas they needed to beef up the squad. Do they ngula kumele bafixe khona?
No, Manzinondas kuhluphile lokuthi ingabi secret kahle iphoku yabona lento ukuthi namhla kunje namhla kanjani ebholeni nje basiyadi iyadzinga lokuthi nathi ukuthi sisebenza sibheke le obviously lethu likuphi manje bukhona lokuthi akusashayiswana njengoba nje siva ukuthi sekukhona labahamba hayi ukuthi iWonders imrelease because iyafuna isimo sokuthi lo mdlali maybe khona le lokungasahambi kahle.
Master ngifuna ukuthi sishawuphele masinyane because kumele sibuke fixture because ama games adlala this weekend kuneyelo Sunday but singakafiki lapho master kunama team njengabo Sibet kunama team njengabo Black Swallows team labanjenga bomalanti labahleli kabi ku Premier League nabo Peacemaker khona lapho Peacemaker sikhuluma ngabadlali balo 2 of their players let's 3 to say sikhuluma ukuthi bahambile the teams lesengabalile alungisa kanjani alungisa kuphi.
I don't know how I Black Swallows ingetulu kwemalandi Chiefs because I Black Swallows ngangiyona mbanci the way thinking tibe khona ngayo kule team and the coach Alo Badara uhambile ku Black Swallows ngicabanga ukuthi nakhona lokho umosha but for amalandi Chiefs ngicabanga ukuthi nakhona kumele ukuthi baqhamuke at least 4 quality players bathole emaloni kulama teams. Sibethe nakhona ngicabanga ukuthi ngakuthi badlale kahle Muzi Thabetse ukhona as one of key players basayina Choko lecabanga ukuthi utabasita but at the moment kusethe
because ngisurprise again ngendele team last week na fixture ngiphikhele fixture lapho ngasuthi it would be interesting to see nokuthi mhlambe singakathana
kune team le ngisurprise abo ukuthi ayikhona ngani idlala kahle isibet nako konke inebadlali abakahle nako konke but so far iyaluza kodwa ke ngeke kakhuluma na director wayo wathi kuyashintsha kuleli viki uthi ngadi noma evele bekamtshela
ukuthi kuleli viki mayidlala nemhlume Peacemaker itawuna Sibet sesitawuna evikini lelitako mbuke lapho sesitabe sikhulumisa khona sibuka ukuthi ema games ethu ahambe kanjani over the weekend but I think ubonile ukuthi ama team akho asay team yakho isayine bani isayine kuphi ibifa phe kanjani lokungakuniketa sithombe kancane ukuthi itaqhubeka kanjani isizini yakho isaya nje maphethelwe nesaya kusoze bank isaya kuma semifinals ayingwenya cup kan M10 Premier League phela isaqhubeka. Siyabonga mbukeli ukuthi uhle nathi sibonge nakulabo labakhonele ukushayela nabanye sakhona khuluma nabo khona lapha ka WhatsApp ukuva ukuthi ngabe baqabanga ini ngama team abo siyathemba ukuthi ihlelo mbukeli uthokotele usahlela lapha ekhaya qhubeka ke mbukeli phinze uthokotele nalethi inhlelo phela lesilethela dona sengumsakazo we Eswatini TV. I am Pathizo Msivi. Good night.
You are watching Eswatini TV, Sibuko Semaswati.